Ну что ж, всем привет, с вами я ThebyVittor. Мы сейчас играем Assassin's Creed Mirage. Так, ну поехали. Поехали. Новая игра.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Так, окей. Замечу одно. Графика в роликах намного
I told
интереснее.
Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
Да, графика в роликах намного
Cheap jewels and
повеселее.
tarnished coins. The
Чем в самой
spoils of
игре,
a
блин.
rogue's life.
Вот она, награда вору. Монетки, бля.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
Давай.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
861 год. Вот какой у нас. Багдад. Хорошо. Аладдин, бляха. Еще один очередной Аладдин. Ну или принц Персии, да? Типа того. Ну больше всего на Аладдина смахивает. Багдад, все дела. Да, блин, хроматическая операция здесь, конечно, это пиздец. Прям настолько в глаза кидается. Что пипец.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Так,
Such
поехали воровать.
crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Окей, отличное зрение. Ну, понятно, что это вот.
Better leave
Вот
before they
здесь.
notice.
Лучше уйти, пока не заметили. Хорошо.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
لو كان لدينا مماليك للمرضعات ربما جاز ذلك.
There,
إننا نعامله
the boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Так, хорошо. Да я понял, я уже проходил этот момент,
Sneaky.
уже успел проверить игру, потому что у меня как бы была там проблемка
And over there,
с разрешением,
by that
с
stall,
экраном, короче.
she's got some coin.
Я не знаю, что это за тема, конечно, у них, но как-то вышло настроить, в принципе. Потом покажу вам. Сорян.
23 عاماً من الجودة والسمعة الحسنة. تعالوا وشاهدوا بأنفسكم.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
أسدوا إلي معروفاً كبيراً وتوقفوا
Так, встретиться с Дарвишем. Ага. Давай вот сюда пойдем. Побежим, точнее. Хуяк. Нормально. Хорошо. Ой, вот сюда давай. Отлично. Так, и вот сюда, да? Хорошо, хорошо. Здорово.
Good
Здорово.
to see you.
They're all
Пацанчик.
looking spry. I
Что
wonder
это за
what tales
дядя?
we will hear today.
Tall ones, most certainly.
Steal anything good today?
أهلاً باجر
Amin, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better, something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
أهلا باسم come here come here احترس فقط من الصخور الحادة والصبيان الحمقى
Что-то меня какой-то малый зовет, по-моему.
تسلق شجرة الصفصاف
Вот это что,
القديمة
не?
أسرع منه.
Какая-то девочка, так. А, вот. Здорово.
Fahmi,
Basim, the Khalifa has arrived with his court. Have you seen them?
I have not. Though I did meet some of his merchants at the markets.
I saw them up close. Al-Mutawakkil is much larger than I had imagined. A towering man indeed.
Of course. He gorges on food served with the finest spices you and I can only hope to one day taste.
I heard whispers of an important visit, but I cannot say from whom. I am sworn to secrecy.
Let me guess. Hala, the palace guard's daughter.
What? How did you know?
I know where you really go when you say you are fetching water. She is kind, a good friend to you. And maybe more someday.
Oh, Basim.
I am serious. She will keep you out of trouble. You could use that. See you, Fahmi.
Так, окей, со всеми поговорили вроде бы. Ну, вроде бы да.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the
Так,
soldiers.
окей. Что здесь почитать, что можно? Ну, давай. От одного собирателя редкостей другому. Мой друг Дервиш. О, за неприметным обличием может таиться неописуемая красота. Великолепные драгоценные камни бывают скрыты в глубинах серых скал или даже неприметной лавки. Видишь ли, я собираюсь редкости, и до меня дошел слух, что у тебя можно найти драгоценные камни из Сарандиба, изумруды из Харасана и жемчуг со дна океана Синда. И я дорожил бы ими всю свою жизнь. Назови цену и заплачу. Нифига. Камнями да торгует каким-то. Украдите учетную книгу. Хорошо. Сейчас выдвинемся. Так, что здесь еще можно посмотреть?
Muti'a, where has your smile run off to? What has happened?
I do not want to talk about it.
Ah, but I refuse to leave until you do. We need someone to offset the grouchy winds that billow from Derwish's quarters. Is he responsible for the clouds that hang above you?
He shouted at me, called me a harebrained miscreant, all because I roused a few guards who were pestering me.
Harsh. I would have done the same as you.
Do you think he will tell me to leave?
Ah, Mutiha, you do not know him as well as I. So I will only say this. Derwish may appear rough, but he has a soft underbelly. He's only trying to protect you. Still, some retribution is in order. What can we do? What can we do? Ah! Tomorrow, when all is quiet, we will sit on a nearby rooftop and stone his walls while he tries to sleep.
A brilliant idea. See you later, Basim.
Чего? Чего, блин? Отплатить. О. Кисулька, кисулечка. Нифига себе кот. Нормальный кот. Так,
You are
давай
on
с
your
этим
own?
Did they
поговорим.
say anything else about the ledger? Or why they want it?
I tell you what they tell me, Basim. As always, it's just enough. Why are you asking? Huh?
I would like to know just what it is I am contributing to.
You have done much in the way of facilitating their endeavors. And so I will speak a word on your behalf. My one caution, and I have been doing this long enough to share it, anyone who works from the shadows does so only because they must. In the face of looming danger, for example, by working alongside them, we have invited the danger to our door. And we must be very careful not to let it in.
You are on your own, Basim.
I do not wish for you to be upset. I took the contract, so I will see it through.
I am not upset, Basim. I simply cannot understand why you overlook your own interests to serve theirs. You owe nothing to anyone but yourself. Remember that. This is no contract. It is a favor. I do not work for scraps.
Так, окей, поехали. Красть учетную книгу. О, как быстро задание-то. Рядом, точнее. Как близко.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Так, нас учат скрытности. Нажмите С, чтобы пригнуться, спрятаться. Ну, это понятно. Хотя она не такая, блин, прям уж продвинутая скрытность здесь. Я как-то поиграл, там вообще можно поорать в некоторых моментах.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
Hey, aren't you on the posters?
What the fuck?
Stop!
Ну давай.
Don't think you're breathing.
И что, он его подлечит? Не, просто без сознания и все. Здорово. Так, область. Шо область? Нужно этого убирать. Наверное, в воду его скинуть. Хотя не, чё мы. Хотя здесь прикольно выглядит водичка. Такая вся в каких-то листьях. Ладно, ладно, это такое. Так, дядя здесь, там. Вот, у чела ключ есть.
Locked.
Ну,
A
конечно,
minor delay.
конечно. Так, давай вот этого. Там никто не смотрит на него. Значит, можно оглушить, в принципе. Так, забираем, чтоб никто не заметил сразу. Откидываем, и вот сюда нам нужно, походу. Походу, да. Так, здесь открыто, не? Мне кажется, закрыто, походу. Ага, заперто на засов. Окей. Начнем. Как-то сюда нужно залезть. Так, окей. И снизу, что ли? Вон, чел какой-то стоит. Так, здесь есть трава. Бля. Так, побежали. Да, почему такой медленный?
هل أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
Сюда иди. А чё, его нельзя так? А, можно, можно. Кто меня еще заметил? Вроде же больше никого. Так, ну можно только сюда зайти. Ладненько нам. О, давай это заберем все. Это что-то вкусненькое должно быть. Дирхэм. Дирхэм дали. Так, как-то его бы не спугнуть. Или забрать все и свалить. Давай оглушим его. А, прошу. Так, восстановить здоровье. Не нужно. Не нужно подобрать съесть надо. Ага. Можно засовы поубирать, кстати. Так было бы проще, наверное. Зайчья лапка, перо фламинго. Ё-моё.
There. That may be what I'm looking for.
Так, перо павлина. Что-то мы много всего так набираем. Здесь что-то крафтить можно или что?
I wonder what
Известно, что
secrets this
скрыто
ledger
в этой
holds.
учетной книге.
Maybe I can
Мне
get the
тоже.
old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Да все, побежали. А это что? А, просто лавочка, можно посидеть. Посидеть. Стать просто белым человеком. Такое, конечно. Пошутил, блядь.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died on this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasip. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Ta! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Да, наверное, пойдем.
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
Так, Зимний дворец, открыта новая область. Новая область.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Блин,
Right
я вот подумал, ну что она мне напоминает, вот эта хроматическая операция, вот эта вся залупень, что они накрутили. Блин, такая хрень, по-моему, в Liberation была, Assassin's Creed. Про женщину там. Такая же самая тема.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Так, окей, поехали проникать. Лучший вор в Анбаре. Проникните во дворец. Так, Нихаль знает, как попасть внутрь. Ищите другой вход. Хорошо.
It is dark enough. Come.
Там
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
окей, мы супер скрытные воришки.
I see some guards just that way.
А я вижу, поехали дальше. Тихий рокот. Ничего вы не слышали. Не надо здесь врать вот это все. Я супер тихий, скрытный убийца.
Watch yourself. Move it, or I will leave you behind.
Поехали, вот этого дядю заберем.
Now, where has Nihal gone?
Вау. Нормально,
It is
прикольно.
better this way.
Мне нравится то, что их можно оглушать сразу. Любых чуваков. А не только каких-то. О, нормально, можно фоточку сделать, слушай. Просто прилег немножко поспать. Ну, что с кем не бывает.
Pay attention.
Все же туда нужно. Подожди. Спасибо. Спасибо. Забрали что-то из сундука. Что-то, видать, вкусненькое. Вкусненькое что-то.
Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. You'll only invite trouble talking like that.
Why dress that way is what I'm asking. It's not festival.
Так, нам еще ключ нужен будет, да, я так понимаю? Дверь заперта. Ну, конечно.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Хорошо, поищем где-то здесь. Блин. Так, можно и спалиться, конечно. О, что-то есть. Оп, хорош. Это было довольно быстро. Так куда ты полез? Вот, люблю я такую штуку в
Any
Ассасине.
luck finding a key?
Ну, конечно, получилось. Ты чё? Не доверяешь мне или что?
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief, after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Mawlay.
Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know.
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Так, окей, время пришло. Укротите содержимое сундука. Кто-то идет, да? Ничего страшного. Ничего страшного, сейчас пройдем нормально. Так, тихонько, тихонько.
I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it
Надо
for
всё
a hoard
забирать.
of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Oh! Get that boy!
Так, окей. Бежим. Бежим по-быстрому. Древний предмет у нас. Все хорошо. А, у нас еще есть подкат. Вот такой вот отличный. Давай сюда, наверное, побежим. Да, оглушить пацана нельзя вообще. Так, окей. Окейушки. Спокойненько. Бежим к своей цели. Вот, бляха. Ага, нормально. Блин, в ночное время будто графа получше. Не знаю. Ну, в принципе, ладно уж. Что там говорить.
What have we done?
Так, окей, давай вот как-то вот так, да? Ага, ты меня не видел. Короче, можно оглушать тех, кто тебя не заметил сразу.
Hold on. Die!
Окей. Как же без этого? Нужно пару стражников точно глушить.
Nihal, she just... What was she thinking? I need to find her. she would have gone back home. Nihal! Nihal! No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
Так, и отправляемся, наверное, к Дервишу, да? Предупредите
The soldiers
Дервиша
are
и
hunting all who
оставим.
look like me.
Стражники ищут всех, кто похожий на меня. Ну, конечно же, конечно же. Так, давай сюда. Кстати, не так уж и далеко. Никакой пощады, вам ясно.
I will not be safe
Да
for
почему я
certain if
оттуда
I
не
do
могу?
not use these guards.
Ах ты ж сука. Что ты, поймал типа меня? Не-не-не, не там-то было. О, лежит стражник. Это тот стражник, которого я оглушил, когда сбежал. Ха, рулин. Да жестко. Я думал, он пропадет как бы.
I will not be safe for certain if I do
Куда
not
ты
lose
полез?
these guards.
Подожди. Что вы там ищете? Я вон там был в последнее время. Они что, не умеют плавать или что? Слушай, походу да. Походу они не умеют плавать. Ну ладно, это странно.
Basim. Basim. Avert your eyes. There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead.
Так, побежали.
And it was
Они
me they
конченые,
sought
они
to
даже
punish.
детей повесили. Но это уж ебануться можно.
I cannot be here. I cannot.
Чем они, блядь, виноваты были? Конченые, конченые. А почему нельзя глушить? Хочу оглушить, блин. Не выходит ни хера. Как и в этом Assassin's Creed второй части. При беге так бежишь, как уебал, блин. В затылок. Нормальная тема.
Stop! Is it him? I think so. Good enough.
Move.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Ubisoft Original. Так, окей, поехали. Ubisoft Original. Зачем это сюда впихивать? Уже впихнули бы там, когда мы пролог пройдем. Такие странные. Но здесь место неплохое, прикольное. Такое даже. Прикольно выглядит. Я, кстати, поставил Intel XS, потому что Intel XS как-то более точнее
A new day, another test.
отображает
I should get
все.
back.
Аламу 2 месяца спустя. Нихера себе, 2 месяца уже прошло. Окей. Intel XS как-то более четко сделает. Что оставил FSR, но с FSR вроде как бы похоже.
Alamut Fortress takes my breath away.
Ну, именно в
As
каких-то
if it leaped out of the
очень активных
hikayat I
моментах.
heard when I was a child.
Очень именно в активных моментах любит FSR крошить всю картинку до жопы просто.
Then who will? There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin.
Окей, обучение сейчас будет. Сейчас будет обучение бою и все и прочей темы.
Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, master.
Yes, master. Master, yes. Поехали прыгать в стену или куда там нужно. Или куда нужно, точнее. Лазанье по скалам. А вы бы еще выносливость добавили бы.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave. I've seen
Вот это
enough.
прыжок
We will
веры.
try again tomorrow.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness. And let go.
Yes, master.
Let's
Это,
return to
конечно,
the
странно
camp.
выглядит. Все, блин, прыгают в это сено.
May I
М-да.
ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries by convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet, and the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence. Basim, speak with Fulab and see if he needs help. We will
Так,
continue
кстати,
your training
Фулатха
later.
не нужна
Yes,
ему
master.
помощь. Хорошо. Да, маста. Маста,
Have you
да.
seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
Халифа.
Good day, Tepid.
Ой, это другой
Hello,
вообще.
Basim.
What troubles you?
Truthfully, I am frustrated. The Order has only grown stronger in Baghdad since the death of the Khalifa, and we are stuck on this mountain.
Mentor Rayhan surely knows what he is doing.
Maybe I should trust more.
Have you seen Fulad?
Probably at his office, as usual. Anyways, I must get back to work.
Araka lahikan.
Have you seen
Хорошо.
Mentor Rayhan in camp?
Фулатха.
He is preparing to receive
Фалитха,
the Tari
Фулатха.
emissary, master.
Thank you.
Так, он сюда не может запрыгнуть, значит, нужен сюда вот. Ага. Где ты там, Фулатха? Фалитха, Фулатха.
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here. A small design.
It is my signature. So you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I guess you understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim. How are you? Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you.
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulad.
Arakalahekan.
Так, найдите отрезы кожи. Отрезы кожи нужно найти. Хорошо. Сейчас все найдем. Будет сделано. Так, окей, давай. Зрение. Включим. Вот это, по-моему. Так, подожди, там есть что прочитать. Так, не забудь о перьях, Фулатх. Напомни всем конторам в Багдаде отправить все окровавленные перья и отчеты о заданиях в Аламут. Каждое перо — это наша победа, и их нужно собрать и сделать записи в хрониках, а не складывать в груду, которая затем уйдет в историю. Это не просто ритуал. Следующее поколение незримых будут обращаться к нашим записям за наставлениями. Прошлое должно служить нуждам будущего. Нельзя допустить, чтобы эти знания канули в небытие. Наставник Райхан. Наставник Райхан. Окей.
These forces within the Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
I can only speak of what I know, Your Saderi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
Итак, в Багдаде не очень все тихо. В Багдаде неспокойно.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it last?
Так, отрезок кожи сюда нужно отдать. Еще что-то прочитать можно. Отпусти, Азадех. Говорят, ты до сих пор ищешь, идешь по следу слухов и называешь мое имя. Женщина, которую ты ищешь, мертва, и это имя похоронено вместе с ней. Я Рошан, не дочь никому, но сестра многих. В братстве я утоляю свою боль, тебе нельзя в наш круг. Наше дело требует жестокости к нашим близким, а я не могу этого допустить. Откажись от своей затеи, мой друг, не ищи меня больше. Еще что-то. Первый клинок, дорогая Рошан. Прилагаю к письму редкую находку, древний набросок скрытого клинка, самый первый, как видишь, называется этот клинок «Погибель Ксеркса», и принадлежал он Дарию. Мне неведомо, вернулся ли наш славный предок в свою любимую Персию после предательства, но мне хотелось бы вернуть это изображение его клинка на его родные берега и тебе. И Томос из Греции. Окей. Окей. Отсылки, наверное, к предыдущим играм, я так думаю. А может и нет. Ну, кто его знает.
How does construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
That must be frustrating.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his guidance.
Master Roshan tells me I must not be in a hurry to rush back to Madinat as-Salam.
I would not hurry at all. Baghdad is different now. It is very dangerous.
Rebecca?
Basim, Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No. I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character.
Окей. Мне не нравится меч.
Roshan said you had further training today. Show her that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it.
Забрать добычу. Вау, какая добыча. Перечень оружия. Вот перечень того, что есть вооружение, а также того, что нужно отдать повстанцам. Примечание. Нужны дикие травы для усыпляющего состава. Рецепт можно узнать у любого из банумуса. Из любого банумуса. Можно ей сказать, что мне меч не нравится? Мечи и кинжалы. Клинок вы держите в ведущей руке. Это ваш главный источник урона. Кинжал будет у вас во второй руке. Он влияет на урон, наносимый защите врага и препарирует. А есть какие-то? Ничего не открыто. Вот, видишь, да, кстати. Требуются материалы для улучшения. Ну да, кожа нужна и какой-то алюминий или что-то типа того. Брусок стали, это сталь. Кожа, сталь и полезный хлам. Как бы не так. Насколько он полезный. Еще есть кодекс. Можно прочесть. О регионах, Аламут, Анбар. 6 регионов получается у нас всего лишь. Лагерь в Аламуте, жители халифата. Уладах, Дарбиш, Бассим и так далее. Фракции еще. Предметы. Наряд есть какой-то. Подожди, я пока что не могу его, да, менять? Да, я не могу его пока что менять. Так, окей. Обучение метательные ножи. Поговорите с незримым.
How does training go, ya Sadiqi?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true.
О,
Shall I
хорошо.
remind you how to use a knife?
Удерживайте G. Выбрать ножи.
Ya Ilahi, well done.
Прекрасно. Окей, я
You have
побежал.
inspired me to train harder.
Благодаря тебе я решил усерднее заниматься. Так, больше там не с кем поговорить. Хорошо, бежим наверх. Подъемники. Здесь тоже это есть.
Assalamu alaikum, ya Sadiqi.
Walaikum assalam. Did Fulab send you?
No, he did not.
You're not here to help move these rocks?
I am quite sure that was not me.
I do not mean to be rude, but I have no time to talk. I must figure this out.
I will leave you to it then.
Окей, есть подъемник.
Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I was out in the mountains earlier, and the sight of Fortress Alamut filled me with awe.
Mentor Rehan told us to take inspiration from nests the eagles construct in the Alamut peaks.
I can see the influence. Wada'an.
Rafakak Allah.
Так, вставай сюдой. Сюдой, конечно же. Алё, что ты делаешь? Так, у нас проложек вообще-то где-то часа на полтора. Так что еще где-то полчаса. Это точно. И мы закончим пролог. И будет уже основная игра, в принципе.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Bassam, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how will you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first. Good. Yes. I'm waiting for you. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense, you can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks. Yes. That's good.
Так, и парируем, конечно же. Давай еще, ну что ты отходишь? Ага.
Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself.
Окей, немножко неудобно альтом уворачиваться.
Good work.
Я бы на что-то другое поставил.
That's the way. Well done. Now.
Так, запас выносливости иссяк. Ну понятно.
Let us try a free fight together.
Там потом
Use
прокачка
what you've
пойдет.
learned. That took me by surprise. Well done.
Нормально. Блин, попало все же. От красных нужно уходить. А, блин.
Wake up. Bring your head back
Сосредотачивайся давай.
right now.
Да есть же, конечно.
Take that. Where did that come from?
Это еще откуда?
We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
Так, окей. Ну, поехали.
We have
Так, G, факел.
messenger from Samara in quite a while.
И погнали. Следуйте за Нуром.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles. How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut.
And I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Ну, поехали. А,
Are you
туда
looking
нужно
forward
добраться.
to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear, if I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order.
I see them as monsters from a tale, hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
The difference is that the Order is real.
What do they want?
А, Гугей, кого-то заметили, походу.
This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulad introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me.
Окей, следуем.
Quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place?
Чтобы спрятаться в высоких зарослях.
Be ready. Stop making so much noise.
Да подойди ты уже, ну. Ну. А, забрали двух
I am behind you.
пацанчиков.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
Область уничтожения.
Hey, you! Stop!
Do not make a noise.
Бам, и нету пацана.
Oh! Pay for your sin. You are done.
Ну, здорово.
Prepare for hell.
Ну, здорово. Блять, сразу красную, ты что, офигел?
Do not give up. Keep fighting. Remember your training.
God is with me.
Хорошее здесь добивание.
Show no mercy. Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib is Zanj. He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
Так, нам доступно уже 1 очко навыков. Это хорошо. Это хорошо. Первооткрыватель. Подсвечивает ключи и важные возможности, например, сундуки. Кроме того, скрытые проходы становятся проще обнаружить. Блин, тут прям сразу не скажешь, что нужно. Автоподбор тоже как бы... Тоже, ну, давай автоподбор, а потом уже хищника прокачаем. Так, предметы. Я могу что-то сменить, не? Сменить. Не, я ничего не могу пока что сменить. И пока у нас пролог не прошел, получается. Так, нам сейчас нужно мастерскую Аль-Хасана.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me.
Идем, идем.
Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim. Was a slow and boring day.
Did you not know that I have been called to be initiated?
Oh? We are really initiating anyone now.
Where is this all coming from?
Oh, calm down. I'm well aware this is the great day of Basim. Wafakaka Allah.
Так, окей. Сундук какой-то подсветился. Забираем. Эликсирчик есть. Кстати, как лечиться, я еще, кстати, не понял.
Al-Hassan.
Wrong again. It's Abu Jafar.
I apologize. What are you reading?
The works of a poet named Arib al-Ma'muniya. Tabit was kind enough to lend it to me. I would recommend her highly. Now, if I may continue.
Of course. I will leave you to it.
Так, а вот этот Абу... Как он?
You remember who... How are you
Аль-Хасан,
feeling
ага.
on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Bassam. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Wadayan. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
Так, соки, отправляемся. Доберитесь до входа в пещеру. Доберитесь, доберемся. Сейчас доберемся. Говорим немножко с кем-то где-то. Это что, просто сесть, да? Это кто?
Good day, Tabid. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakallah.
Basim will leave the cave a little bit lighter than he went in.
Do not be wicked.
Wicked?
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be
Так, больше не с кем говорить
I must
вроде бы.
work harder to become worthy of it.
Значит, поехали по заданию.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Так, окей, режем, да? Поехали.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Круто. Скрытый клинок теперь у нас.
Hidden one.
Так, и еще испытания,
You
походу.
have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
Хорошо, давай сразимся с тобой на равных. Поехали. Поехали.
Well done.
You have trained me well, Roshan.
Почему-то не бьет он в эти моменты. А вот сейчас, ну, наверное, выносливости нету, хотя менюшку убрали. Наверное, просто так побиться с ней. А, блин.
Nur! Nur! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulev. Leave at once.
Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Окей, вот, наконец-то пролог прошли, ё-моё. 1,5 часа где-то, ну да.
We should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbia.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Окейушки, хорошо. Да, вот это пролог, конечно, на 1,5 часа. Ну, в принципе. О, прикольно. Следы, кстати, остаются. Не настолько уж и плохо. Привет, скакун. Верблюдиш. Так, давай посмотрим, что у нас открыто. Навыки, какие-то предметы. Есть что-то у нас. Костюмы. Персонализация. Во, уже доступно. Наряды. Наряда у нас ни хера нету. Ничего такого нету. Кинжалов нету. А ранг незримого. Посвященный. Хорошо. Ладно. Или подожди. Навыки. Есть навык? Ага, есть, да, был у нас навык. Подожди, давай сброс сделаю на вот это. Это будет, мне кажется, лучше. Ну что ж, на этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, ThebyVittor. Всем пока-пока.